cannot stand when someone goes, yo, I gotta tell you something. And I'm like, okay, what is it? And then they hit you with, actually, never mind. Never mind? What do you mean, never mind? You just opened a whole side quest in my brain and now you're canceling the mission? Now I'm sitting there like, no, no, no. You started it, you have to finish it. And they go, it's not important. Bro, if it wasn't important, why did you say anything? Now my brain is going through 700 possibilities. Did I do something? Is someone mad at me? Is there drama? Did I accidentally start a war? And the worst part is when they start smiling. Because now you know it's something. So now you spend the next 3 business days begging them. Bro, just tell me. And they keep saying, no, it's fine. Fine? My brain has been buffering since you said it. Now I'm gonna be thinking about that never mind at 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling.
Bro, there is no more embarrassing moment in human history than waving back at someone who was not waving at you. You're just walking, minding your business. Then someone in the distance raises their hand. So your brain instantly goes, oh, cool, they know me. You wave back, confident, friendly, full commitment, and then you realize they were waving at the person directly behind you. Now you're standing there like an NPC that just glitched, and it's too late to undo it. So now you gotta pretend you were stretching, like, yeah, bro, totally, I always randomly raise my hand in public. But then it gets worse, because now you make accidental eye contact, and your brain starts panicking. So you start speed walking away like you just committed a crime. Now you're overthinking everything. Do you keep walking normally? Do you check your phone? Do you tie your shoe? Bro, there is no correct move. And the worst part? You know they saw it. You know they're thinking, why did that guy just wave at absolutely nobody? Now every time you see them again, you gotta act like you've never existed before in your entire life.
Bro, why is it that the second you try to sleep, your brain suddenly decides it's time to remember every awkward thing you've ever done in your entire life? Like all day I'm fine, normal, living life. But the moment I lay down, my brain goes, hey, remember that one thing you said in class years ago? And suddenly my entire body just cringes. Like, bro, why are we remembering this right now? That happened so long ago, nobody probably even remembers it. But my brain is acting like it just happened 10 minutes ago, then it keeps going. More memories, more awkward moments, more random mistakes. And now I'm just laying there staring at the ceiling thinking, why did I say that? Why did I do that? What was I thinking? Meanwhile, everyone else is probably sleeping peacefully. But my brain is replaying the most embarrassing highlights of my life. And the worst part is, you can't even turn it off. So now I'm curious, what's one random memory that still makes you cringe when you think about it? Bro, why does it feel like the second you open a snack, the entire house suddenly knows? You could be sitting there for an hour, nobody around, completely alone, peaceful. The house is quiet like a ghost town. But the moment you open a bag of chips, crunch! Suddenly you hear footsteps, doors opening, people walking in like they were summoned, and they always say the same thing. Oh, you got snacks? Bro, where were you 5 minutes ago when I was looking for food? Then they stand there, watching you eat, waiting, and you already know what's coming. Can I have some? Now you're sitting there with your snack you were excited about, slowly watching it disappear. And somehow you end up with like 3 chips left. But I gotta know, why do people magically appear the moment snacks open? Bro, the internet in 2026 is actually cooked beyond repair, like we're not even speaking normal English anymore. Someone does something slightly embarrassing and the entire comment section goes, bro just lost 10,000 aura. Aura? Since when are we tracking aura points like it's a video game stat? Then someone else comments, chat, he's not beating the allegations. BRO. What allegations? He just dropped his phone. And don't even get me started on the, this might be the wabs of all time. Someone trips on a stair and the comments are like, this might be the fall of all time. Wow, thanks guys, very descriptive. And somehow we all understand it perfectly. Like our brains have just adapted to maximum internet brain rot. Future historians are gonna study our generation and just find comments like, bro lost aura, NPC behavior. Chat, is this real? So be honest, what's the most brain rot phrase you hear everywhere in 2026? Bro, there is no bigger betrayal in gaming than when your friend says, yo, hop on. So you rush, you turn on your console, you log in, you update the game, you join the party. All of that, just to play with them. And the moment you load into the first match, 5 minutes later they go, aight, I'm getting off. Getting off? Bro, you just summoned me here. I wasn't even planning on playing today. I was peacefully minding my business. You called me. And now after one game, you suddenly got homework, dinner, sleep, a dentist appointment, and a family reunion. The worst part is when they say, yeah, I was already about to get off. Then why did you tell me to hop on? But be honest, how many games does your friend usually play before leaving? People are sitting around in fancy suits reading newspapers like, yes, in 100 years, humanity will reach incredible heights. Flying cars, intelligent robots, futuristic cities. They thought the future would be elegant. Everyone smarter. Society more advanced. Humans discovering new planets and solving world problems. They're probably picturing calm scientists, shiny buildings, people having intelligent conversations about technology. Fast forward to 2026. You open your phone, and the first thing you see is 3 videos stacked on top of each other. Someone screaming into a microphone. Minecraft parkour at the bottom. Subway surfers running for its life on the side. Because apparently nobody can watch one thing anymore. Human attention span is now like 4 seconds. You scroll for 5 minutes and your brain feels like it just went through a blender. And the comments? Just people typing real and bro cooked under a video of someone yelling random noises. Nobody even knows what they're watching anymore. It's just flashing colors, loud sounds, someone talking at 2 times speed like they drank 6 energy drinks. And the worst part is everyone acts like this is normal. Nothing makes sense about this. You ever spend 20 minutes looking for something, check everywhere, flip your whole room upside down, start questioning reality, and it's just gone? I'm talking full investigation mode, checking the same drawer 5 times like maybe it respawned. Looking under your bed, in your backpack, inside random cabinets like the item somehow teleported across the house. At some point, you start blaming other people. Who took my charger? Everyone says they didn't touch it. Now you're suspicious of every human in the building. Then after all that, you give up. You sit down. 2 seconds later, you randomly look to the side, and the thing you were looking for is just sitting there, out in the open, like it's been there the entire time. And now you're just staring at it like, bro, where were you when I searched the same spot 12 times? Objects in your house really be playing hide and seek for no reason. Bro, why is it that the second someone starts watching you play a game, your brain just completely shuts down? Like when you're alone, you're basically a professional. Insane aim, perfect timing. You're hitting clips, you're carrying the team. You feel like the main character of the entire server. But the moment someone walks in and says, oh wait, let me watch, your skill level drops to absolute 0. Now you're missing the easiest shots in human history. Running into walls, pressing the wrong buttons. Bro, I just reloaded 3 times for no reason. And your brain starts panicking like it's a job interview. Don't mess up, don't mess up, don't mess up. So obviously you mess up even worse. Now the person watching you starts giving commentary like a sports announcer. Oh, that was bad. Bad? You should have seen me 10 minutes ago. I was playing like a champion. Now I look like I just downloaded the game 30 seconds ago. But be honest, why does our skill drop by 90% the moment someone starts watching us play?